Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to change your axolotl's water for our weekly water change. So what I have here is I have a towel, a messy desk, a towel, a bucket, a cup, and 4 jugs of water. And I think these are the Berkeley Springs water. That's what I find best for axolotls. And axolotl tank because it had no ammonia in it for me, but you should still test it. I tested it and it's good. So, first, what I'm gonna do is I have to turn the lights on. I feel bad every time I turn the lights on because Barry likes to go because axolotls, they don't really like the light, so you need to find a way up. Barry is back there. It's that light's back right there. That's Barry. I have this fan, that fan, and I had another fan, but I don't know what. So I'm going to find it somewhere in here. Yes. I put Barry's name on the tank. I'm going to put these lights on. It's kind of bright. This is the darkest setting that I can take for axolotls. I'm going to take this fan down or turn it off, because my hair gets caught in it and it hurts. So we're gonna set that down here. And I have these canvases for a little like shading, but I have to take them down, pull this one down. The other ones can stay. This burns so much, or she, we don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. Have to wait until it's like 6 months old. But yeah. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the bucket and I'm going to start filling it up with the water. I'm going to slowly just take the water into the cup. Try to be slow because it can be stressful for axolotls and you can scare them. And this is about a 4-gallon bucket. You need to take out 25 to 50% of your water. You can take out all the water for like, I don't know how often you're supposed to do that. Maybe like after every few months, but I don't really do that because, well, I haven't done it yet because I haven't had Barry for that long. I've only had him for about like maybe a week. He's doing good. He just had a bit of pneumonia problem, but we fixed that. We found a few things. I'm gonna set you right here while I get half. I'm gonna do 25%. And I'm keeping the temperature at around, well, I'm trying to keep it under 75, under 72, trying to. And it's at like 69 right now. I'm trying to keep it as cool as I can. That's why I had so many canvases for shading, and I have 2 fans. Sometimes I'll go in here and I'll try to like cover up the lighting from here. And make sure you feed your axolotl before you do the water change, because after a water change, they can be kind of stressed, so they won't eat after they're stressed. But Barry's been floating for a couple of days that we thought that he had ammonia or something. It was from the ammonia, but he was bloating, so if your axolotl is floating, it's probably from bloating or high ammonia levels. I'm just trying to clear out this water. It's going behind me. I feed Barry bloodworms. I feed him about 5 to 9 in a day, and the camera's slipping in the water. Ah! Yeah, it's gonna keep on slipping. So this is how much I've taken out so far. I'm gonna get down to like right here. That should be about 25% from the top. And then you're gonna leave a little bit. You don't wanna like fill it up completely because axolotls do come up to go air, but it's not that often. So do leave a little space if you're going to have a lid. I keep the door closed because the cats always like to come in here, and I'm just scared they're going to try to fish for an axolotl. I did have duckweed in here, but it was causing the tank to have a bit of ammonia because it was dissolving and not growing. So I took the duckweed out, trying to take as much out as possible. Axolotls don't eat duckweed, but sometimes Barry would go up and eat it. I don't know if that was bad for him or not, so I just took it out anyways. But yeah. Now I've emptied it out about 25%. Should be about what it looks like, maybe a little farther. I just did it this much because the bucket's filling up really fast. So this is how much I did last time, and it was perfectly fine. He was so bad for him because he's just trying to find somewhere that's dark. Because axolotls like the dark more than light, so make sure you have like a little place for your axolotl if you have one. And the filter is going to be like this because it can't reach the water very well. It will reach the water once the water is about to like right here. But I fill it up to where it's like about here, so it has a little area, so Barry can pump some air. Now I'm going to start. Well, I'm gonna go empty this bucket. You can. Well, if you're emptying out a lot of water, you should dump it in like the bathtub or something, because I tried doing it in the sink and it just overflowed and there was water everywhere. Okay, now you're going to start dumping in your water, and make sure you do it nice and slowly because it can cause axolotls too much stress if it's going to be like pushing him too far to where he can't swim around too much. Try to do it as slow as possible. I cannot lift the camera and dump the water at the same time. And maybe I can. This is what it looks like now. The leaves are sticking out. The filter's going crazy. So we're slowly dump the sink. This is what the filter sounded like all night, but it wasn't, the water wasn't this low. So I have this on my desk under my bed, because there was absolutely no other place for it. Now I filled it up a lot. It's 4 gallons worth of water in the jugs. There's only 1 gallon in each jug. There's Barry. I'll get all this stuff that's flying around. It's just easier to get it once we've finished dumping all the water in. I use a net to get all of it, so then it's not going to be that hard to get, like with turkey baster or something like that. I'm going to keep on dumping it in. Sorry, Barry. Started to push a little bit. Sorry, Barry. I'm gonna try to do it as far away from Barry as possible. It's kind of hard to do it with it not going to be pushing the axolotl. Sometimes it is from the filter, so that's why I have it turned down low right now. I'm trying to turn it down low. I'm going to turn it off right now. So then it stops making that sound, and I'm going to finish filling up the tank. Almost. Now I finished filling up the tank, and this is what it looks like right now. And Barry's just chillaxing over here. And I need to turn on the filter again. I'm not going to turn it on all the way because that can give too much of a current. And I'm going to start cleaning out some of this duckweed. But yeah. Hi guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!